What's going on, crypto fam? Welcome back here to the channel. We've got two major updates, both coming from Coinbase. Wanted to share my thoughts, give you guys some updates on both of these. One has to do with a structural change in terms of token launches through Coinbase. We'll talk about what's coming in terms of early access to your favorite tokens, real supporters being prioritized, sustainable token distribution, and the fact that now US users can finally join in on public pre-sales of major token launches. Now, how will this all shake out? I'm still skeptical, but one of the things that's happened in crypto is retail's been left out of a lot of the ICOs we've seen. We're actually kind of in a world right now where we're seeing a lot of ICOs. We're seeing a lot of initial coin offerings where these cryptos end up in the top 100 and they're worth 2, 3, 4, $5 billion. And you're like, wait a minute, I never saw this coming. It's because we never had a chance. These were all VC backed, and then they go out to the public and they prey on the public to get in these things. So guess who can take profits? The VCs, the suits. But maybe Coinbase is onto something with their recent news, and Monad is going to be the first token launch that's going to be call it a public pre-sale, I guess you could say. They're basically, Monad is giving Coinbase a certain allocation, and you can get anywhere from $100 worth of Monad via Coinbase to 100,000 before it goes live everywhere. It's going to be very fascinating to watch this play out. We talked about this in a late night space that we had last night. I find it really fascinating. So we'll get into that story, but we'll also get into another crazy story. Coinbase making another big move. So right now, guys, smash the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're here every single day for you guys. And real quick before we get in on all of this news and information, I do want to quickly shout out I Trust Capital. They are a phenomenal sponsor of mine. And if you're looking to utilize I Trust's services, new clients are going to receive an exclusive $100 funding bonus. And I Trust, they have a powerful premium custody account, or a PCA, and they've got a tax advantage crypto IRA platform, which can help you build your financial future or kick off your kids' financial future in the right direction with adding some Bitcoin there. So kick off your crypto investing journey by signing up, funding an IRA or a PCA with my link down below in the description. So happy to be partnered with these guys. They've been phenomenal, and can't wait to have a long, long-lasting relationship. Been working with these guys on and off since 2021. So with that being said, let's get into some of the top storylines. So I mentioned the token launch, Monad. So it says here, token launches need a change. So we built it. We put you first by prioritizing regular people and supporters, not snipers, flippers, or whales. Now, on the surface, this looks amazing. And if this works, this is going to be a huge, huge deal for Coinbase. I love the idea. Legal stuff, not investment advice or a recommendation to purchase a particular digital asset. So we'll see what happens here with this token sale and the way they're going about this. But I wanted to highlight a couple different things. It says here, a new standard for token sales. Filling up from the bottom. Our algorithm's designed to promote broader distribution and limit asset concentration among large purchasers. They've got token sales hosted on Coinbase now will be open for a finite amount of time. Users can come in at any point during this window to submit their request of tokens. Once the window closes, our algorithm determines the final allocation for everyone. So they're starting this off with Monad. I am going to get in here and buy a little bit of Monad just because I want to see how it works. I'm willing to put $100 in or whatever and see what happens. At worst, maybe I lose $50. But it's also going to net you future participation for other token launches. And that includes the base coin when it comes, right? Which is going to be Coinbase's layer 2 token, which I think will be super successful. We'll talk more on this as we kind of move closer to the date, but the first token sale is from November 17th to the 22nd. So it starts 5 days from now. So definitely check that out if you're a Coinbase member. Don't miss out on that potential opportunity to get in early to Monad. The other thing I wanted to hit on was this. Coinbase just announced this. They are moving from Delaware to Texas. So on the surface, people are like, what's going on here? Well, Coinbase has filed with the SEC that it's leaving Delaware and they're reincorporating in Texas. We saw Elon do this as well. It's become an increasingly attractive hub for innovative companies like Coinbase. And Coinbase is the largest US-based cryptocurrency platform. And they filed with the SEC. They're leaving Delaware, incorporating in Texas. And it says here, for decades, Delaware was known for predictable court outcomes, respect for the judgment of corporate boards, and speedy resolutions. These traits made the state the one-stop shop for major company incorporations. But it's kind of changed over time. And they're making this move because of basically, Texas being this hub for innovation, but crypto in general in Texas has been widely accepted as well, right? And Wall Street Journal put this whole article together, and Delaware has left us with no choice, it says. As a lawyer who's practiced for many years, saddened to hear this. For decades, Delaware has been kind of the one-stop shop, but now it is basically, tightening up their regulations and certain things like that. So this will be an interesting story to kind of follow as well in the Coinbase front in terms of them taking a move into Texas rather than staying in Delaware. Now, again, coming back to the token launch, which I think is very, very fascinating, Monad, it's gained a ton of exposure here. And I think it's a risky proposition to go heavy into this, but the mainnet will launch November 24th, 9 a.m. Eastern. They've already got this waiting room live, which is crazy. And Coinbase is launching a token sales platform for the first time using Monad in order to get in to this. So it's going to be really fascinating to watch this play out, guys. Like I said, I'm going to invest a little bit in the pre-sale just to get further access to what Coinbase does in the future. But let me know what your thoughts on all of this are, the move from Delaware to Texas, and the fact that they're now launching this new platform, which is going to be really, really interesting to watch play out. The first token sale is MON, M-O-N, Monad, Monad, right? So, yeah. By the way, Monad is a layer 1 blockchain, EVM compatible. We'll see kind of how it can separate itself, but yeah, the first ever token sale on Coinbase starts on November 17th. Will be accessible in over 80 countries, including the United States. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. I appreciate you all for watching. As I mentioned, shout out to iTrust Capital, sponsor of today's video. You can also come on over and join us at the Patreon if you're looking to level up your crypto investment journey. We've got tons of great perks, and I promise you're going to be joining the best community in all of crypto. We're going to help you level up in this space. Thank you guys so much for watching.